So this here is my 4 to 5 man baseline. It's pretty simple, as a 2x2 honeycomb. It's got roof access and windows all around, even featuring some down peaks, which I'll go over more at the end of the video. So starting off here, you just want to go and start placing down your 2x2. So after putting all your doors on the inside, you want to go ahead and start placing all your honeycombing around on the outside. This stuff is pretty simple, it's just triangles. You won't be able to get into it, so I recommend upgrading it before you seal it all off, but it doesn't really matter. When I use this base design, I didn't upgrade anything. So you can just see sealing it off here, so make sure you upgrade those 2 walls on the inside there. Make sure the walls are all facing outwards towards you as well, otherwise people can just boom that one wall there and then soft side the rest. Just, again, make sure they're all facing towards you. So here is where it's a little bit different. This is where you're going to go in. It's still the same, the walls are still facing the same way. It's just there's going to be a ladder hatch there eventually. So here is where you're creating how you get in and how you get up and over into the base. So you have 4 entrances, 2 on each side of you. So it kind of looks like a castle with 4 entrances on 4 sides. So these triangle foundations are where the doors are going to be. So you don't want to put the doors where the stairs are, because then if they door camp you and you open that door, then they can get straight up the stairs. And generally, you don't really want that. So you're just placing your stairs. The rotation of these doesn't really matter. It's just up to you which way you place them. So you're starting on the 2nd floor, you just want to go and fill out all the floor pieces, like 4 floors basically. Yeah. Just here, just leave this bit for now if you're building along with me, because I do actually make a mistake here. You need a ladder hatch in one of those triangle slots. So now here you're starting all the pancake layers. Personally, it doesn't matter too much the rotation of these half walls, but if they boom top down, they're probably going to boom in the middle, on these 4 squares in the middle. So you want them, other than the bottom layer, you want them facing inwards, so if they do boom down, they can't soft side out and potentially grief the rest of your base or anything other than that. Just makes it a bit more annoying. So here you're going to start just adding windows. You don't need to add windows, it doesn't really matter. I do it just because I like to be able to see outside my base, know if anybody's there. So yeah, again here, this is where you place them facing inwards. Again, doesn't really matter, but it's up to you. doors here, you want them to be facing towards the windows, so if they manage to get into your windows, they can't go anywhere, they can't offset anywhere. It's not that big of a deal if they're facing the other way. It's just, again, it's like the half walls, you can't predict where they're going to go. So starting in your third floor here, just going to do the same thing as the floor below. Again, you can play around with the rotation of these stairs here. It's up to you which way you place them. They might block the doors, they might not. But generally they work whatever direction they put. It just might be a bit hard to get around them to go through the doors. So again, just more pancaking. Sure all the floors are facing inwards. Sorry, half walls facing inwards. So now this is getting to your roof axis. You just want to go and place ladder hatches all on the corners here. So, again, you just want to do the same as the floors below. It's pretty simple. So yeah, you just want to finish your roof off, like so. So that's pretty much the full base design, other than there's like a ladder hatch in there somewhere that you need to change. I think I will go through and change it. I think I'm doing it now actually. Here we go, ready? Yeah, here we go. So it's this one right here. That is meant to be a ladder hatch, and that's how you get it down into core. Yep, just placing your ladder triangle hatch, and then your ladder hatch, and it's as simple as that. And now you want to go and upgrade everything, and then I'll hand over to myself in game, and we can do the roof and down peaks, etc. So once you've upgraded everything, you want to creating your peaks on the roof now. So we're doing that with down peaks with triangle ladder hatches like this. Go around and you put them all in the corners like this. But you'll notice that you can't like place them on the edges here, so you have to create scaffolding. Do that in a second. You want to create a door there, facing inwards like this, and then just there, 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 and there.
I will do one of these and then do the one. Okay. Now I'll show you how to do this scaffolding now. So you can go ahead and jump down, not the game because it'll die. Scaffolding is just going to destroy this anyway. The best way to go about that is in game shooting it, because otherwise it's a pain in the ass. Come up to it and just like remove wall. It's really tedious. I'm not going to do that. So it doesn't really matter which way these walls are facing around. Obviously, I'm just going to remove them anyway. Do it like that. Then we'll go up. Ground left, all the way up. Now you'll see we can place stuff on these. So we're going to use window hatches on these, window frames even, like that, and then like this. Like that, and then go ahead and upgrade everything. Because once you've upgraded everything, you will see go and place your ladder hatches here. These don't need to be overlooked, so these are simply just peeking down, so you can see if people are trying to steal your cars or whatever if you park them outside. Obviously, once you do all this, you will get rid of these, but I'm not going to in this tutorial because it's just an utter pain in the ass to like reach it. So go around there and you put all your things in there. You can put window embrasures like this. That'll cost, I think it's 2 sheet metal per. These are pretty good. Or you can put where is it? Window shutters. They're the most common you'll see because they don't cost any sheet metal. And then you can put garage door or whatever. Now we'll do this one more time just to show you. So again, just placing the scaffolding. Again, just placing your window frames here, here, here. Triangle floors. Spread floor. No, we don't want that. Let's remove this quick. Now again, once you've got those upgraded, just go ahead and chuck your window bridges or ladder to your window thingies, like so. Then you'll put ladder hatches and your garage door. That's kind of the gist of how you do your down peaks. You can do them over here as well. I'd recommend it, and then just in the other parts of the roof you want to get the roof bit, this one, yeah.
Okay, so basically for the rest of this I'm kind of speaking out my ass, but just here where I'm trying to place this roof, you want to place that first before you place in your window hatches or window frames, window embrasures, and then you can place it, and then you can place your window shutters and your window embrasures, whatever you want after that, like so. And so then these here are actually really nice down peaks. We actually had to use them a few times when we used the space design. This wipe worked very nicely. And so just going around the rest of your roof and placing these like roof ramp pieces right there around. And then so you'll just go and copy the scaffolding design, downpeaks design over to the other side, and then go and upgrade everything, and then you're pretty much done.
You want to get once you fill all this, you just come over and just shoot out all this. It's pretty simple. And these are all your entrances here. Get in like this. So you can't really get double camped unless there's a lot of people. So you come like this. There you go. You can run along here. You've got windows. Make sure you code lock these, otherwise people can get into them. And then say get into manual view. I haven't upgraded any of this because then this is where your PC would be. So start upgrading here first. Just build all your just make sure you put doors, code locks, etc. on everything else. And if you want a quick exit, just jump out this window. Just jump, turn, close, like that. You won't die, but yeah, make sure you code lock all your windows. And yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoy it.